All right, I'm going to do another. I feel like I have to do balance here. I am a Libra rising. So balance it out. I did the Divine Masculine, which is uploading. And so let's do something for Divine Feminine. Okay, yeah. Let's get some messages. What's going on with Divine Feminine Collective? I don't know if it'll be as long, but I feel like we need some messages too. Divine Feminine, because we do. Okay. What's overall energy for Divine Feminine? Wow, strength. My masculine got strength too. The Lovers. 6 of Coins. Balance, balance, balance. It's interesting because I'm like, I gotta balance this out. I gotta balance it out. Gotta have the masculine and the feminine integrated, balance within. We've got the Lovers. So I really feel like too is Divine Feminine is really trying to be strong, and especially in regards to the twin flame connection. And also choices, okay, about choosing your life partner, your soul partner. I'm having the strength, and you want balance. You want to create this wholesome balance. This is very sacred geometry, this card right here. Having courage. So the overall energy for feminines, staying in that faith, courage in her own journey. Also, integrating the masculine, the feminine, and balancing those energies. Okay, so give me one for the strength for the feminines. The Queen of Swords. Okay. Yeah, so the Queen of Swords. The masculine got the King of Swords. So being that truth teller, speaker, speaking your truth. Yeah, it's going to take courage to move forward as this Queen of Swords here. Empowered, very empowered energy. So what is the 6 of Coins for the feminine? Also balancing financial, money, wealth, and stuff like that. 8 of Wands. Which is massive movement forward quickly. This could also do messages, but the way I'm looking at this card, it's like the path. All paths lead to God. Like with the 6 of Coins here, she's like, she knows that her path will be in balance. Okay. 3 on top, 3 below. It's interwoven together. And I feel like she's ready to communicate. I feel like she's really ready to communicate with 8 of Wands here. Passionately. What is the Lovers for the feminine? Wow. Dang. Death? Gosh. 7 of Cups. You know, it's like, what is real? Is this real? Is this illusion? The point of the journey is like, what is this journey? As a twin flame, what is my role here? The Death card in reverse too. I feel like the feminines have been through this death energy already, and seeing the illusion surrounding the twin flame journey, but also around the awakening, around what's happening in her world, in the external, the 3D. We are kind of in that threshold, that the new earth and the old earth, and in that in-between point, seeing death around her as well, seeing transformation, but all these choices, and realizing like she does have plenty of choices. But I also feel like, see how she looks she just looks like She knows who she is. Like, all of these things are surrounding her and trying to get her attention. But she's not, she's dead it, you know, she's dead it in the water, like seeing what it is and not allowing it in. So that's pretty powerful right there. Let's get, I do like these cards. I use these in the masculine. Wow. Just right here, coming apart in metamorphosis. That is part of what I feel like the feminines have learned in the spiritual journey in being a twin flame, is the separation. I mean, even you're not really separated, but physical separation is where the feminine really transformed to who she is today. The strength energy. Okay, for divine feminine, what do we got? All right, let's see. We got details, ride the wave. Yes, ride the wave and one ring circus. I feel like, yeah, that's divine. This woman on the top, she always reminds me of a spiritual awesome person. I forgot. She's really awesome. I forgot. McCarthy. She's awesome. But anyways, it reminds me, she kind of looks like her. Okay, the one ring circus. It's like, yeah, to my feminines. Building herself up and up, and look at, she's just getting higher and higher and higher to source. Okay, that's how I'm seeing this. The one ring circus. Also just feminines being able to integrate the masculine and the feminine, being able to ride these waves even when you're not getting the details. I feel like sometimes feminines, we're in that feminine energy, which naturally is like to trust, to flow, to ride the wave. Whatever wave you're on, it's like just ride it, just flow here. Like, you have guides, you have assistants. It's like, you know what is for you won't pass you by. That's what I always think. It's like, whatever is meant to be, what's never meant for me, what God wants me to have won't pass me by, because it's from God. It's from source. So this one ring circus, details, ride the wave. I want to know, what is the details? There's something that she needs to look at. Oh, what's deeply, this came out in the masculines too. The deep freeze, having to look at what is being stalled or what is being frozen at the moment. Something you need to unearth is what I keep hearing, unearth. What else do we need detail? Divine feminine, I'm a divine feminine. Yeah, the goblins, looking at those goblins. And once you see the dark and you shine the light on the dark, that's contrast. You can see clearly the goblins that are trying to hide. And it's like, I see you, but I see you though. So, paying attention to the details of something. Of the goblins. Yeah, cleaning house also came up. Okay, clean your house because you might have an unexpected visitor. Feminines. Oh my gosh. My house is clean. It's too clean. Okay. Side message. Okay, divine feminines. Let's get some more messages. So there's some goblins. It's like, this is resonating with me because, yes, I feel like the psychic attacks have been up. We are in that spiritual warfare right now. We are in it. Like, things are shifting. We really have to be mindful of what we're paying attention to. Also, like, are you paying attention too much to all this darkness? It's like getting out of that. Okay. What's in her heart space for divine feminine? What's in her heart? The devil reversed, though. Yeah. Oh, trying. They're trying. They're trying. But they can't. She's been through it. Feminines have been through this before. So she knows how to get, yeah, the Hermit. The Hermit, okay? Three of Wands. It's in her heart space. Oh yeah, Three of Wands. Like she really wants to move forward. He's pulling this rope. Interesting. The Three of Wands is usually about like waiting for your ships to come in. It could be also traveling towards something, but in her heart, I feel like it's this like she's ready to expand outwards now, like allow her soul tribe to come to her. And she's definitely ready. Her heart space with the Devil in reverse is like I don't know, oh my gosh, been around the world and yeah. That's what I keep getting, been around the world. And so she knows. The devil energies, toxic energies can try. She's been around this over and over, the devil, okay? Which represents, you know, to me, the devil, especially tarot, like it represents like toxic energies, addictions, entrapments, like anything to get you in like trapped into something or locked. It's like, it's also, it can be just mind entrapment. I was going to say something else, but I held back. Okay. What else is in her heart space? Because, like, I feel like Seven of Coins. Yeah, it's like assessing what you have, your crops. I mean, what do you have here? Looking at what you have and in your heart, what you have to offer. Speaking of heart, yeah, ready for new love, a love that is new, renewed, a new person has sturdy romantic feelings. A lot of feminines are ready for love. They have done the healing. They've gone through the goblins. They've gone through this and this and that, and are ready for this. I mean, this guy has the rose. He's on his knee. Like, yeah. So that's definitely in her heart space. But the whole devilish energy, she sees that. That's why it's in reverse. The heartache, the pain, whatever's trying to like cause a rift. Nothing, let me just say this. Nothing ultimately can take anything away from you as far as like, you know, unless you give it away. But like your essence, your soul, the twin flame connection, that's like God's in charge of that. So, yeah. Okay, what's in her action space? What's she ready for? Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, action space. King of Coins. Ooh, yeah. So masculine energy. I feel like feminine is in her masculine energy, wanting to take more action into her physical world. Wheel of Fortune, a brand new shift, something coming in really quick, and it's like claiming stuff, like claiming this. I'm claiming this. The way I see this Ace of Swords, and us also speaking your truth, speaking up for things that you know, hasn't been mentioned before. It's just like a culmination. It's like a culmination is reaching a cycle, like a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. And this like King of Coins energy, like in the physical world, feeling bomb. I mean, feeling like you can create anything, feminines. So, okay, I think I'm. Ooh, and then we have the King of Swords too. So now we have the King and the Queen of Swords. So both, I feel like she knows her masculine is coming into his truth and knows what's up, wherever he's at in the journey. So I'm feeling like I should get some of these cards. for Divine Feminine. What does Divine Feminine need to know, or what's going on collectively for feminines? Throat. Yep. Dang. Yep. Magical realms, throat chakra, and liberation. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Wow. All that blue. And see all that blue surrounding her throat area? Speaking up, letting her words come out clearly. Okay, so we have liberation, power, fulfillment, self-attainment. It's like, I got myself here through Source, through God. That is my, I'm open to what God has for me. To throw it. I was going to say something else, but it didn't make any sense. Speak your truth, courage, suppression. What has been suppressed, it needs to come out. It's like she's ready to let it loose. Magical realms, belief, confidence, and co-creative power. So it's a lot of like co-creation power. Even on a spiritual level, she knows that she's working with her twin, her masculine, even if they're not in the physical, they're working together in the magical realms. Okay? Because, I mean, it's a team effort. It's a team effort. It's bigger than what you think it is. So, yeah, she's been on this one-ring circus, you know, creating through these magical realms, her liberation through speaking her truth, having courage, taking what was suppressed and freeing it as well. So, dang. Let's get a Moonology card for you, feminines. Or, let's see, or 3. Okay. You are good enough. You are more than good enough. Divine Feminine, full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. You are amazing, beautiful. Confidence is your key to success. So yeah, it's just like, I feel like it's for both, and it's reflecting. There's a lot of mirroring going on with the masculine and the feminine. They're both like building up their courage and confidence. You are good enough. Confidence is your key to success. Leo energy. And then expect powerful change. And we got another eclipse. We have Lunar Eclipse, I think, coming up. A lot of eclipses. I'm just like, wow. So expect powerful change. Of course you would. If you are valuing yourself, you're confident, you're standing in your truth, you're letting go of what has been suppressed, you're not giving into the devilish energies, or you're seeing things for what they are. So of course there would be powerful changes. I mean, that seems pretty like boom. And eclipses, I feel like whenever there's eclipse, it's eclipsing something out of your life or bringing something in, eclipsing something out. And now when I say something, that could be anything. It could be a belief, a hidden belief that you didn't know. It's like, oh, wow. It could be a person. It could be a situation. It could be all kinds of stuff. So the eclipses are extremely powerful. And let's get a card. Yeah, you're about to receive gifts, past life. I also feel like a lot of you feminines are receiving your like soul fragments are coming online. Like, say for example, in past time, like you were a high priestess or you were blah blah blah. I don't know. Those gifts that you have, you're going to be channeling them coming through to this lifetime, or there's a review. I feel like that's a culmination. I feel like that's what's going on too, is that there's a past life review, or there's a review like right now. Okay, let's look at everything that we have right now, and like, okay, we've reviewed it, expect powerful change. Okay, feminines, let's see what you get for guidance. Okay. Yeah, woo. Lord Shiva and El Moira. We have transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given, dance with the universe. El Moira, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So that's a lot of powerful masculine energy for you right there. One more. Sacred vision. A lot of feminines too. I just know that because I am one and I talk to other feminines. They have this like this sacred vision, this key, like this attunement to the fifth dimension, to 5D that they've been honing in on, bringing that energy through, and then doing it. And it's been long. It's been like a long journey with the lilies here, but it's growing. So we have the Miriam, sacred vision, and it's also like the twins. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Remember that love has no boundaries. And so, yeah. And also integrating the masculine and feminine. Man, I tell you what, like, I'm feeling it. Regardless of exterior circumstances within me, like, I can actually feel the masculine and the feminine totally merged and integrated, and like, and just in complete love. Now, it's not, 100% every day go through my stuff and the masculine inside me might get triggered, or the feminine and other wounds need to be healed. It's not like, I'm still in the body and I'm not, we're all still learning, but I feel that no matter what, I have that within me, and it's integrating the masculine and the feminine, that yin and yang. Okay, so I'll then do looks like the infinity thing, Okay, I think that's it, feminines, okay? So, let me see, actually. Yeah, new ways of seeing. Ooh, yeah. A whole perspective shift. I mean, it could happen like that. And you see things totally different, or you see things that are below, underneath that you're seeing that you didn't see before. Oh my gosh, I'm having that experience, definitely. Seeing things I didn't see before. And just, the best thing I do is surrender to spirit. Like, just, that's not means giving up. It's not giving up, it's I surrender. I just want to see charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven and ask, and you shall receive. Okay? All right. Well, have a great day, feminines, masculines, everybody. Bye.